music.
Play your hat.
Oh, look.
You can see through it, though.
Oh, I love it. I love my night. I didn't want to mess it up, though. Say, now let's get a picture of Sissy in here. So Sissy doesn't like to eat cunt, but she loves to suck cock. There's Sissy. So Sissy loves to suck cock.
She wants to suck your cock, Mom.
She might.
I bet she would.
I know she would. Sissy loves to suck cock. So I was just sitting on the front porch. I was rocking in my rocking chair. And he was walking down the street, and I said, "Who is that stud walking down the street?" Turned out it was my future husband-to-be that was living under a bridge. Can you believe that is true? I met a bum, and now my whole life story is Lady and the Tramp. That's true, isn't it?
I thought it was Lady Swills the Booze.
Lady and the Tramp. Lady and the Tramp. Can you believe that?
Which one are you?
Well, I'm the lady and he's the tramp. Hell, I didn't ever live under a bridge. I had the regular Carol Christmas. I didn't get no cock and he didn't get no fur burger. And it was just a quiet Christmas, you know, just with my dog, my cat. We had a nice, regular, old, lovely time, and I hope everybody enjoys this movie, because I sure love making them, because I am Carol Peril. Okay. I lived right there, my only companion, my confidant, and she is 15 years old, the sweetest thing that ever lived. And if I had to do over again, I would strangle Robert Pudd and keep my pooch. Dog ball, my sweetie has to eat. The skin on fits just so good, doesn't it? Don't y'all think it fits good?
Sure does.
Well, I didn't want to mess it up.
Do it to yourself.
Do it yourself. Yes, that's Robert Pudd's book. He just... Well, I hope everybody enjoyed the closet door of his Robert Pudd's room, because that's what he enjoys doing best, just jacking his meat and snotting all over the door. And he loves it, and if he doesn't bother me, that makes me happy too, you know. I couldn't ride that horse if I even tried to. I'd have a heart attack if I ever tried to ride that pony. I couldn't ride it. Now, y'all know I love to ride the giddy up goat. I couldn't ride it no more. I just couldn't. It's just... my heart would fail me, and there I'd be dead in the bed with Robert Pudd. Last night, I dreamed that Michael Damian, on Young and Restless, had screwed me, and it was right when the day I stopped my monthly period, and I dreamed he got me knocked up. And I said, "Well, why didn't you use the rubber?" And I woke up after that. I have aborted love. I aborted my love. The only thing other than my little sweet dog, say I love that dog more than I would a damn bastard baby. I could never stand for that. Some little rat running around and batteries and everything. Yes, I believe in abortion. I believe everybody should have one. Yes, I do.
Well, what would you do to it if you'd had the baby?
Well, I think if I'd had a baby, I would have done like Sybil's mother did. I would have hung it upside down. I would would have fried the damn thing. I can't stand small children. And this is, I don't want to offend anybody, but I just hate them. I hate small children and any kind of children. And I hate, well, I won't say that. I was starting to say something about Robert Putt. Oh, yeah. I want to tell you about that. I had to watch this woman I babysitted for. She had me washing. She didn't believe in disposable diapers, and I had to wash them and hang them up in the basement. And I thought, well, I'm going to hang one of them little rats up in the basement, too. Hang him upside down. Terrible situation. Just awful. Had no dick in about 3 years, so is the old man Penny. He calls the puss a fur burger. I guess mine's all dried out now, folks. I guess my fur burger's just all dried and grown back together and everything. I don't care, because I've got my dog to sleep with. Yeah, that's the dog there. And I don't care about fucking nobody, because I just don't care. It's just been disappointing to me. Well, now, back in my early youth, I did a little bit of acid and a little bit of this and that. And, well, it was a terrible situation, but I was in this apartment I thought I had rented, but really I didn't have any money. I thought I was a big executive, but really I didn't have any money. And I went down to Sergeant Pepper's bar in Winston, bought some STP. It was more than I bargained for. It was a lot more than I bargained for, because when I sat down on the curb, I looked at the Shell station, and the S was out of the Shell station. It said hell, and I just totally freaked, and I freaked all night. And they took me to the emergency room, and they put me in this little room, and this foreign doctor came in there, and I asked him if he would like to eat my fur burger, and he said no, he didn't believe in oral sex. So there I was, again. That's my drug experience. I've had plenty of drugs. Well, Lucy came over here the other night before Christmas. It wasn't the night before Christmas, though. And she was just as wild as a wildcat bird. She was as wild. And after we gave her presents, she cussed me and Bobby and Daddy out, and she called Bobby a street urchin, called me and Daddy fat cats and everything. It was terrible. I didn't know what I was going to do.
I want to see the pictures.
And here they are. I sent Mark 2 of them. I sent, you ain't got your mail. You think they'll give you your mail? Dull. She looks real dull.
Sure.
Looks lifeless. Look at them eyes in that picture. Look at those eyes with that picture of me. Look, you seen that yet? You seen Bobby's sister?
Yeah.
I think Bobby's sister's gonna have another baby, y'all. I don't care.
I like this pic. I love it.
You want that, Steve?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. Where's that? See, 2. Look.
What a nightmare.
No, Daddy got me that teddy.
Where's the doll? Raggedy doll.
Oh, that woman across the road made them, and he got them for me.
Are they anatomically correct?
What's that mean?
Do they have a cunt and a cock?
No, I've already checked. I've already checked it. I have already checked that raggedy Andy out. He does not have a cock, fellow viewers. He does not have a cock, and Annie doesn't have a cunt.
Well, get her to make one with a dick.
Well, I don't see why she wouldn't. Do you like these pictures?
How long's this candy been in here, Carol?
Oh, about 3 weeks.
What kind of candy?
This is hard candy. That's the candy I use when I go pick up Robert Pudge so the law won't pick me up. That's the candy I put in my mouth. And also I've got these breath mints up here on the TV next to my dog Sulfadine.
Well, don't ever get them mixed up.
Yeah. Sperm candle. Look what happened. Don't ever fuck no man and get pregnant. This is the Carol Peril telling you this from my from my chair side trailer. Don't ever get pregnant, because if you have to have an abortion, you might as well just commit suicide, because it is so terrible. They stuck these needles in my fur burger, my puss, but that's what this old man calls the pussy, a fur burger, and then they put this vacuum in my crotch and sucked that bastard out of there, and I have never been in so much pain. And if I had it to do over again, I just had the baby. I just had it rather than go through that. Ooh. All straight stuff.
How old are their bastards?
About 6.
And what kind of work do they do?
They make him get out there on that lawnmower. Yes. I've got cruel neighbors. They're all cruel. And my daddy's the cruelest one of all. I have his wife down there, my stepmother. I have nicknamed her Jaws. I didn't tell you about that, Mark. Her name is Jaws because she eats and eats and eats. But she won't give Daddy no BJ. No, she won't. God